Hello everybody from hdblog. Today we are with 3 top Android smartphones customized by each producer. On the left side there is Samsung Galaxy S2 available on the market since June 2011. Here in the middle we have Motorola Razr available since November 2011, and on the right the newer LG Prada 3.0 just launched here in Europe. All devices are running custom ROM. Nothing has been personalized with other kernel, ROM or anything else. Galaxy S2 is running Italian ROM with Android 2.3.6. Razr has European ROM with 2.3.5 version. And LG Prada is running Android 2.3.7 and takes some advantage from that. But in the real way nothing changed between them, just the optimization built on the last one for NFC module upset inside the other smartphone. We found many differences caused the UI personalization made by producer. Prada has reviewed many features already seen on Optimus devices and a nice skin developed by LG, using black and white tonalities also for icons and menu application. Dialer allows us to make a quick search through contacts. Motorola Razr has also a good launcher full of widgets and really fast to use, but in contrast to LG and Samsung, we cannot pinch to zoom on the UI, but tapping twice to home icon to have a general overview with all the screen and an easy enter inside one of them. Here we have too many widgets and dialer with quick search for contacts. On both Razr and Prada are missing video call buttons. Are available instead on Samsung Galaxy S2, which has the famous touch reads, of course updated during last 8 months, giving a good and fast launcher. As told before, inside dialer we have a video call button for an easy use of this feature, thanks to the front camera available here like on the other 2 devices. Other differences are about screen dimension, all bigger than 4 inches, but Razr has a better resolution with 960 by 540 pixels, and the others have standard WVGA resolution with 800 and 480 pixels. Application menu with classical side-scrolling we already seen working on Galaxy S2, like the same used on the new Galaxy Nexus with ice cream sandwich. This is the same for Motorola Razr, but here we found the option to manage menu app, whether have been downloaded, recent or just all. Thing that is not possible to make on the Galaxy S2 menu, where we can just display icons like a list or a grid. On LG Prada we can manage application differently by adding folder or just displaying all apps, Google services and downloaded. Also here we have the option to modify the aspect from category to page, like now with horizontal visualization and all applications displayed. It's possible to manage apps and delete them like on the other devices. Interesting on Motorola is the possibility to enter quickly inside the market, tapping on the icon showed on application menu like for ice cream sandwich. Different customization but similar function that include notification bar. On LG and Samsung Galaxy S2 we found different icons with the same function to turn on and off wireless modules. Nothing instead on Motorola. Here on the bar as notified just the music we were listening, like happened on the other smartphone when the player is on. General speed is awesome on all 3 devices, and we didn't find any problem or lag. Quick UI with few real differences, just about same icon on the bottom. On LG we have 4 soft touch buttons that need light, while for Razr can be seen without any direct lighting. That's why are better than LG Prada. On Samsung Galaxy S2, we know there is a distinctive central physical button. On the other side, we find two buttons placed sideways that need to be pressed to activate function and menu. We prefer physical button, but it's just a personal idea. Nobody wins in this case. Speaking about hardware, all three devices have 1 GB RAM, dual-core chip with clock of 1.2 GHz for Galaxy S2 and Motorola, and 1 GHz for LG Prada. About camera, we have flash and 8 megapixel sensor for all, and finishing back different with Motorola that wins thanks to Kevlar cover and quality of equipment. Let's close all open application to clear from Task Manager and look how much free RAM stay over. On Samsung Galaxy S2 around 650 MB. On Razr we have 550 cause it's not stable at least, and Prada, despite a deep customization, has more of 753 MB RAM available. All three smartphones are able to manage very good RAM resources, never going down under 253 MB RAM. Let's now discover how they behave using internet, bringing on the first screen the browser icon, of course in different ways, and let's tap all the ones to appreciate a good browsing speed for all devices. Starting from Google page, we can see the first differences about brightness. All smartphones display are at 100%, but LG excels thanks to 800 nits. And quickly after, we find Motorola quality and brightness, with good white pixel, and the last one, the Galaxy S2, with the worst bluish white. We remember always that just putting many devices aboard, you may appreciate differences, and so LG dispose of the best contrast, color and quality, being more balanced with a stronger brightness, while on the other two Super AMOLED we have an advantage for Razr thanks to a clearly white. All devices have swipe keyboard, with the one of Razr that gave to us the best feedback, but differences are really small. So let's open hdblog website on each smartphone, connected through the same Wi-Fi connection. Here we are on hdblog homepage with a similar visualization, but just on Motorola we have more news displayed, cause the higher resolution. Scrolling, all devices are pretty smooth, with Galaxy S2 that show the best hardware acceleration. Even if scrolling speed is the same, it demonstrates more fluent in spite of other devices. Speaking about pinch to zoom, we don't observe any problem. On the Galaxy S2 it's really quick, and in Motorola's too, but it shows faster in focusing, and after zoom is really clear, while Samsung Galaxy S2 needs few moments more to do it, but differences are again small. A good pinch to zoom and focusing for LG Prada too, really in every mode. Of course we can tap twice to zoom a page with Motorola Razr that help us arranging text and pictures to the zoom display on the screen, and need to be activated on setting for other two devices. Coming back, we can appreciate a best process on Samsung Galaxy S2 without any lag. Display rotation is pretty fast on all three smartphones, with Motorola that show a best attractive animation, in spite of the other that have a simple fast rotation. Let's go now to the last test, an unusual test that will approve GPS function on these devices. At first step, we are turning on all options displayed, GPS module, wireless and position. After, we need to download GPS status from market, and Motorola is badly fast thanks to a better connectivity, leaving back LG Prada that is losing few seconds more to download it. Now let's go back to home and open GPS status directly from notification bar. Started. All devices are trying to catch satellite, but in this point where we are is quite difficult. Moving devices close to the window, immediately Motorola Razr is catching 5 satellites and detecting more, in spite of Galaxy S2 and LG Prada that are detecting just 2 satellites, remembering the bad position of where we are. So, concluding, we are in front of 3 good smartphones, absolutely similar on the main function, with LG Prada like a most fashion thanks to customization and the famous brand. Galaxy S2 is for sure the cheapest because it is older, and Motorola Razr with the best resolution, faster GPS and better connectivity, also Wi-Fi after latest update. All these devices advisable, well supported by producer that promised as soon as possible ice cream sandwich, and we'll see how this community will work for it through customized ROM. For sure less that we'll find for Galaxy S2. And Motorola Razr is the only enigma, cause the bootloader is still locked and something probably will change with ice cream sandwich. Bye bye you all, see you next time.